We as a government still feel that it is very important for citizens and the government to take precaution.
Meghalaya Government announced a couple of restrictions to contain the spread of Omicron variant of COVID-19 in the state yesterday, the 3rd of January 2022. Speaking to the media, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma said there will be restrictions on private vehicles also, and the government will now implement the odd-even system. The restrictions will start from the 5th of January. The Chief Minister also informed that curfew will be imposed at 10 p.m. in Shillong city, while the respective Deputy Commissioners are being authorized to look into their respective districts. As for those entering the state of Meghalaya, the Chief Minister said a 72 hours COVID test should be done apart from double vaccination.
Though this last 1 year has been very difficult for all of us, we still need to be very careful in the coming days. Keeping in mind the economic activities of the people and with the mind of ensuring that we impact the economic activities to the bare minimum, the government has decided to come up with some restrictions in the next few days in the state of Meghalaya. The details of that will come out very soon, but I will just give you a small brief. Number one, we will be having restrictions on gatherings. Gatherings will be not allowed, and only certain gatherings for certain purposes with very restricted numbers will be allowed, because gatherings is one of the main areas where the spread takes place. And so we feel that while we don't have a single case, maybe this is the right time to put some restrictions without affecting public economically. So therefore, the gatherings will be restricted. We will also have restriction in movements. So we will see some form of restriction on private vehicles coming up. So there will be some restrictions. It will be maybe different in different regions, different districts, but in Shillong city and in most of these Khasiyas, we will have odd-even system coming up. Third thing which we'll be having also is that the entry into Meghalaya, apart from the double vaccination, you will be requiring a 72 hours certificate of COVID test, and if not, then you will be tested at the entry points. And this is again being done to ensure that there is absolute very careful while the people who enter the state, so that they are fully vaccinated, plus they should be tested in 72 hours, or they will be tested at the entry point. Apart from that, there will be a few more restrictions. For example, we will be having the curfew will start at 10 o'clock in Shillong city, and other districts also, the deputy commissioners will accordingly. And I would once again urge the citizens of our state that we know that these restrictions will cause you inconvenience, and some of you might feel that, well, why are we doing this when we don't have a single case? But we need to realize that the last phase was very difficult for us, and we do not want to be caught unaware, or caught at a time when the wave is already hitting us very badly. And though the hospitalization rates are lesser compared to the other variants, if the numbers are large, then the percentage also will give us, the absolute figures will go up. So therefore, though the hospitalization rates percentage will be much lower, that's what the data is showing in other parts of the country and the world. But as I said, if the numbers are very large, and if we have like 4, 5, 9, 6 lakh people who are infected, even a 1% hospitalization becomes a very large number. So we have to keep in mind that we need to keep the numbers low. And in the end, of course, I would urge all our citizens to please follow protocols. We really need to be careful. Yes, the festive season was there, but now that this festive season is over, it is important that we put up our guards again. We need to ensure that we don't let our guards down. We need to ensure that we follow appropriate COVID protocols and behavior. So my sincere request to all the citizens would be to please take this seriously. if we are able to control things in the next few weeks, then we may be in much better position compared to many other parts of the world and the country also. In fact, booster dose as well as the dosage for 15 to 18 has started today. And in fact, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister has launched it today in one of the localities in Shillong. So yes, but it is booster dose is currently only for 60 plus. So I could be wrong. The last 2 days I don't know the updates, but as far as my information is, it's for 60 plus as of now, and of course 15 to 18 is already started.